Hello, this is Old Man Gamer. Welcome to Hitman 3 VR Reloaded. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I played the On Top of the World. I have two videos out. I played the last part of the tutorial, and I played this On Top of the World mission. I didn't complete it according to the storyline. The graphics were particularly bad, and I wanted to wait for the patch on the 9th, which came out, and I'm now running it with the patch, I think, anyway. It's an improvement, I guess, but it's not a huge improvement. So, you know, hey, I wish you got what you paid for, but in this case, no, we didn't get what we paid for. I still got a major complaint that even if the graphics were totally fixed, the game would still be lacking because of these flat screen controls. They got to get rid of this crap and make it better. In fact, this menu system, I don't even know how you would use it in flat screen. This is a horrible menu system. Needs to be completely redesigned, in my opinion. Horrible design, horrible game design, and then horrible VR. Interactions in this game are pathetic. That being said, I give it a rating of 2. I gave a rating of 2 because the gameplay itself is still there. The core gameplay of Hitman, hiding bodies, making assassinations, creative ways of getting around and solving the problem that you're faced with, of having to kill a person, be undetected, etc. So all of that stuff is in there. That is fun gameplay. That's why I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this series if I can. So I've tried this mission, Death in the Family, a few times now, been miserably failed. Think I got a strategy to go forth and hopefully succeed this time. So here we go. We got to go kill this Alexa woman, and we got to find the case files that I believe are in her office from the last time I was there. So I'm not going to do the briefing or anything like that. But we'll go ahead and just try it out. Don't know if you can see, you know, the anti-aliasing is still really bad throughout the game. The pop-in behavior of objects in the distance is improved. You do get to see people further away, and they don't just magically pop in as you get closer. So that was the briefing. This is Thornbridge Manor. This is where I got to go to kill my target. And having some jittery frames here while it's loading. All right. But you see that the textures are still pathetic. I mean, Asgard's Wrath loaded a lot of stuff too, but didn't 10 times the graphics of this game. So there's the private eye guy. If I can get him, I will have full direct access to my target. Not that I think I'm going to be able to get to her that easily, but
that is Phineas Whitmer,
he'll get me in the house.
Famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
So the issue, though, is I did take him over one time, and I was able to get his disguise, and I was able to get through the front door, but they search you at the front door. And when they search you at the front door, you have to give up I have to throw my I have to throw away the fiber wire, and I have to throw away my gun. So, and I don't want to do that. So there is another way in that I got in on a previous load over here in this window. So I'm hoping I can sneak in to there. When I went in through the window, I had taken over a guard's disguise at one point. So, oop, I can't jump over that way. Can I jump over here? Okay. Ooh, guy back there is detecting me too.
I know
get up here.
I'm so relieved you're here.
Was that really it?
So strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral and then she turns up alive. But then
Okay, nobody's seeing me right now, I don't think.
And all this security. I've never seen a place
And I'm wondering if I'll have a chance
I don't like it at all.
to get him
This is
on
what
the
I mean.
inside.
You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle
Right here.
inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Maybe.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
So right now I don't have a good disguise, so I do need to get a good disguise of some sort. But I'm wondering, I noticed the setup in here is it's very set up for me to be able to climb in, get here, and I went in here earlier too, and it's just a staff office in here, and there's a cabinet in there, and I forget what's in there, but here he comes. He does come this way. And out of the sight of everybody. They really got to change this animation so their hands change. Let's get you in here real quick if I can, without being seen. Nope. Come on. Come on, game.
Hands, no one gets hurt. I've already asked you once.
How do those guys suddenly see? Pick him up and move. Stop.
I see the target in the storage room!
Affirmative.
There's just no way in this game. Fuck it.
Get worked up to the CCS double time, losing blood. Die! We need to secure the area. I need you to get far away. Evacuate the client! Safety first! Move!
Just bullseye.
God! Wait, eccentric!
That I blame on the game. And how, because when you're moving bodies,
Thornbridge
you
Manor.
drop it way too easily. And you can't, you drop it in like 2 seconds.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
When you start dragging him, it's just like, well, we'll see if I can do it this time.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in.
You're walking
We
away
didn't
while
really
you're
talk
talking
about
to
it,
him.
actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff
Gotta
from your
get
ex was like
a little too
manipulation
close to my boundary
101.
here.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. And say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
Seriously? You're talking to him from like 50 feet away. Just waiting on the, Waiting on the PI. I'm gonna wait on him up here. I can't right now. Unless I can go over here. Nope. Go, 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 go. Nope. Go. Come on. Alright, we'll just wait here for the PI to come in. Get him right there. And hopefully this time get his... I don't know where to put his body. I wanted to put it in there, but maybe... Can I put it in here? No. Wonder if I could put it... Ooh, I can put it in that one. It's a little closer.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Come on. Yes. Dump him. All right, now I'm the PI. Where was he going? Ah, we gotta go talk to her.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
I'm
a
right here.
great tragedy has fallen upon us, and
See?
I need a quick resolution.
There we go. At least she turned
handled
towards me.
with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job
Go,
done.
buddy.
Good.
Hey.
Okay.
Give him all you
What?
got.
I didn't... Come on. Seriously? He was crowding me, dude. Wow. Maybe I can get a recent load. This is where I was. Yeah, I was waiting for the PI. You can't do a save either, which kind of stinks. So you could save before critical parts, just in case shit like that happens. The guy was crowding me, and I'm like, that's because, by the way, according to the pre-programmed game, the AI in these NPCs is...
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
The pre-programmed
Maybe
positions
you
of
should do some
everybody, and I was
detecting
standing in his
yourself,
position.
47.
You gotta go slow. You gotta drag it really slow. They don't slow it down because of the weight. Like in most games like Saints and Sinners, they limit how fast you can move something that's heavy. Not by dropping it, but it actually moves slower. Your hand moves slower in the virtual reality game. So that's how you make it. I gotta get in the right position here.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with
I'm supposed to be here?
absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well.
See? The
I
NPCs
suppose you
aren't
will
intelligent
want
enough to
start at the
avoid
crime
me.
scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
Ferns.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame
Hello.
Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way
Whoa,
possible.
back up, bud. Whoa.
Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've travelled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's
Let's just go
sleeping
straight to
quarters?
this. Let's go. Let's just get this on the road, please.
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
I will. Walk this way.
How are you, sir?
Good. Anybody make a comment as to what reference that movie is from?
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect
she will
the
be dead
scene,
when I leave.
I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Don't believe it.
However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Got it.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why
Holy
don't you
crap.
use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Just leave the guy laying in here, I guess. This is stupid. How you have to hold the camera up and
Throat markings indicate
I didn't even get
a
it.
short-lived
Didn't get a
plant
screen
poison
there.
killed him.
Come on, game.
Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
All that from the photo. I'm a man of all talents. I'll take a knife. Let me, I'm going to put a coin here just in case I need to distract somebody. Ooh, PC. Ooh, investigate. Okay.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Let's look at his history.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Okay. There's something else in here. How about out here? Just this dude. Nothing. Even my instincts aren't showing up anything. Oh, a way to escape if I had a crowbar. Keep that in mind. Anything here? Look, you can't even see yourself in the reflection. It's just a... That's pathetic, guys. You can do that, and they could do that in a Quest 3. I think I read where they... Oh. I read where they used an engine that they had to tune to get it to work properly in the Quest 3, which means they used an unproven engine to build the game for the Quest 3. And to me, that is insane. Why would you do that? And if it's the engine they used for the PC VR port before, why would you do that? Because it's obviously limiting you to where I can't go pull this book with my hand. I have to press a button. So if the engine is that limiting, don't use the engine. It's a pathetic, horrible engine. Rebuild your game on an engine that actually does VR. Oh.
A hidden door.
Okay, then. This is
It's
brand
a
new for
secret
me.
passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Peep outside, okay. I guess that opens that. Oh, two-way mirror.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
Do I get to see it?
I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
What? Okay, that's outside in the chandelier. Mysterious switch. Missing item. What does that mean? Okay. Okay, my target's up there. Where's the butler? Here he is.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay, why didn't he hand me a list? This is VR, guys. He should pull out a piece of paper and hand it to me. And I should have it in my inventory. I should be able
So
to pull
how
it
does
out and
one
read it.
solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first? That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Ah. Need a key. Need a crowbar.
Gentleman, he gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Oh, you deserve romance.
Hello there.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
All
So
right,
41 guests will attend the funeral.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Hmm.
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing.
Gave what?
You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Tokens. According to bodyguards Rebecca Carlisle and Mr. Fernsby, each have been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to the deposit box whoever holds the set. All right. Let's go in here. Shit.
Great. Yeah.
She would have left right when I got rid of the security guard.
Knows. This concerns his future as well. All this will be his someday.
Exactly. He has nothing to worry about.
Is she gonna go back over there? Yes. She's just pacing, right?
Do I know him?
Jesus. Hey, are you okay? Do you need help?
Hang in there, okay? I'm gonna get some help.
I'm here to
Can
help.
somebody please help? Hey, what?
Yes.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlisle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
No. What?
Bollocks! So tell me what your role was in this mess.
No roll.
How's everything coming in?
Very well, Mr. Ferguson.
Make sure you focus on the work.
I didn't have a roll in it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello, sir.
Need to find Rebecca's bedroom. Hopefully I just didn't blow the whole thing here.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up?
For centuries, the Carlyles have fought to prosper, all of us alone. If we could only unite across time, we could crush them all.
Think I could get him down here? I might be able to get him down here. Yeah. Where'd he go?
Christ! Somebody help me!
Shit.
Command! You read me! Okay, shit. Command! Anybody there?
Have to wait until
Come
they're...
in! Everybody look alive! We're not
Calm
out of
down.
the woods yet!
Damn it. That mechanic sucks. You gotta be, like, right behind him.
Damn it, again! Stay cool, stay cool. Hey! Let me see you!
Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, walk away. Nobody's in here. I take it we've lost interest now? I hope I didn't blow it. Okay, I need to get Mr. Funk Bowser here, or whatever his name is. Fernsby. I gotta get him isolated. Too many guards here. Can I get him back here?
On top of things, Elaine?
Sure am, Mr. Fernsby. Coming along just fine.
I trust Mr. Patrick is not interfering with your work. We need everything ready for tomorrow.
He's just bored, I think. I can work while we talk.
Just leave it at talking, Elaine. Mr. Patrick is not acquainted
he knows
with how
he's
things
banging
are
the
done
maids.
here.
I'm fine. Thanks for checking in.
Let's go up there. No, no.
May I get you anything, Mr. Patrick?
Privacy? Maybe stop keeping an eye on me? Who put you up to this? Mother?
Just doing my rounds.
Right. God, I hate this place. I totally get why Zachary was such a...
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna follow
I'm
you
losing
around.
it, and I only arrived yesterday. He didn't leave Thornbridge for 50 years.
I'd prefer it if you didn't speak ill of the dead, Mr. Patrick.
Yeah, well, if there's nothing good to say...
Then you should hold your tongue.
Alright. Good scolding. Shame on you, Mr. Patrick. Alright. Go up. Ooh, that was close. No.
Ah!
Good job, 47. You now have both tokens needed for us to get the file on Arthur Edwards from the London Vault. Time to take care of Alexa Carlyle.
Hi.
It is my duty to make that happen.
Hello, sir.
Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Oh, come on. I just knocked his ass out. Do I just take her out right here?
Oh, Zachary.
Just gonna come in here and sit with a dead body?
At least you...
There she's going.
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know. Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Or awake.
As I said, I'm really sorry.
Uh-huh. Do I do it?
C2, this is Alpha 1 actual. We've got public nuisance on the loose. Look, in the corridor. Drop the body. Show me your hands. You! Give up! Whatever you're holding!
Stay down, dude. Oh, come on. Why isn't this mechanic working?
Control from Mike 1. I've now moved to grid figures 82175. Target is nowhere to be seen. Over. What?
To me and do exactly as I say, and you'll be okay. Is that clear? I got you covered.
Mission complete. Well done.
Oh, I need to get the file. Is it in here?
Yikes!
Oh my goodness.
No. Someone must have taken your clothes.
Yes, my goodness.
Are you... Oh. Oh no! Ah! Hey, I need help, please.
What's that?
Someone's causing trouble. What the hell's going on over here? Did you have something to do with this?
No.
Sir, please. Stop this! Ah!
What? What's the clock, telescope, fire, moose? Clock, telescope, moose. 5. Clock, telescope, clock, Ends in 5. Here's a clock. 1. So 1, 5 on the outsides. 1, 5. Clock, telescope. What was it? We start with 1. 1, 5. Telescope, fire. Fireplace. Seven. 1 blank 7-5. 1 blank 7-5. Looking for the telescope. Telescope, telescope, telescope. Where's the telescope? Where is the telescope? It's got to be in the room, right? Everything else is in the room. Why can't I see the telescope? Where is this telescope? Got to be by a window, right? Is it out here on the deck? Yeah, man.
Hey, I could use some backup over here, boys.
Oh, I'm here.
Command, do you copy? Found some dead people. Somebody slaughtered them.
Yep, I don't know who did it.
Office is clear. Moving on.
It is
Over.
clear.
Oh, crap!
Did you do this?
Hey, I could
Fucking
use a
look at
hand
me
over
when
here.
I'm talking to you.
What?
Sir?
Hey,
Sir?
that is going down.
No, put it away. Ugh. 1 blank 7-5. Where is the telescope, guys? Help me find the telescope. Somebody. Is it upstairs? Ah. 9. 1975. Oh, come on. 1. 9. 7. 5. Okay, yes. Got the case file. No, I don't want the body. I want the weapon, please. No. Oh, see? That targeting is just pathetic. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without too much tussle.
Another life lost?
Yep.
So
Shameful. Where is... You know what? Let's just... God, this is horrible. How did they possibly demo play this game at all and think this was a good idea? Can I feel like there should be a way? Nope. Or, yep, okay. So we can go this way. Okay. Come on. How could you possibly think this was a good mechanic to go with? Yep. Who could play this and say, yep, this is it. We're going to release it. This is horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's just get downstairs the regular way. These guys aren't looking.
Hey, it's Patrick. You called. Why is everybody fucking looking? I'm serious.
You know what? I never got into his office. What was in his office? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, the master key. Oh, I could have got in here before. I'll have to remember that if I ever replay this.
Painkiller. Lethal
Yep,
if
he
you use
did it.
enough of them.
Alright, I think I made it. That was fun. Got a little tedious there. Couldn't move it along the way I would like, but learned a lot about it. If it starts to get tedious, just force something.
47.
Down.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Ah. That's my radio guy. Okay, well this is Old Man Gamer playing Hitman 3 VR. Again, graphics suck, controls, the interactivity sucks. Graphics I can forgive, they have improved them a little bit, made it a little more tolerable. I don't know why they can't go all the way to like a Saints and Sinners kind of style. The cell shading can be nice, but they just didn't do a great job with that. So they need to do some work on the artwork, but before they do that, they need to change the way the controls work in the game. I don't even care about the menus. I don't care about, and again, I don't care about the graphics anymore, or really even that much. But get the controls so that you can play and interact with the world you're in. It's not a flat screen game. These guys know better. Beyond that, though, the gameplay is fun. So hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you did, please like and subscribe. And everybody have a great time.